ก็สวัสดีทุกท่านด้วยนะครับที่ดูคลิปนี้ก็อยู่กับผมปักของเลยก็สามเดิมครับวันนี้เราจะมาเล่นเกมJurussicparkในเอพิโซดที่4ครับซึ่งตอนนี้ก็ถึงจะเป็นเอพิโซดสุดท้ายแล้วเพราะว่าไม่มีเอพิโซดต่อแล้วก็น่าจะจบในเอพิโซดนี้ครับงั้นก็เดี๋ยวโมรอช้าเริ่มกันเลยหลังจากเอพิโซดที่แล้วอันนี้มันไม่ใช่โหลดเกมนี่มันต้องเรียกโหลดเกมนี่แย่มากก็หลังจากคราวที่แล้วที่เอพิโซด3ตอนจบที่ไออะไรวะชื่อออสการ์เดินหน้าไปแดกแล้วก็เปิดประตูให้คนอื่นผ่านไปแล้วเรียบร้อยก็ตอนจบก็โยเดอร์ถือมีดอะไรสักอย่างอะไรไม่รู้อะรู้สึกว่าเกมนี้เรื่องราวจะอยู่ที่อะไรอะไอเชื้อไดโนเสาร์มั้งอะไรเอมบริโอไดโนเสาร์อะอะไรสักอย่างคือเหมือนกับต้องเอาตัวรอดจากเกาะไดโนเสาร์ประมาณพูดไม่ถูกโอ้ยใช้ด้วยเอพิโซดที่4 The Survival ถึงว่าจะโหลดแบบไปเอพิโซด1แล้วตกใจหมดโอ้ Survival กันเอาชีวิตรอดก็หลังจากคราวที่แล้วที่เราเข้ามาในบ้าน
Stay out of my way. What are you doing? Warning, keep back. Come on, think this through.
Do something.
Shut up. Shut up.
Tell us, Doctor, what's out there? What did this to him?
They're called Trodon Pectinodon. They were meant to be euthanized.
What? You let them out?
No. I kept them in quarantine for study. I thought they may have been leaving the pen somehow, but I wasn't certain.
We knew about those damn creatures all along. While we were out there, exposed, humping around like idiots looking for our pilot.
Billy, wait.
We were nearly killed by one of our own men. Probably bitten by one of those things just like Decaf. Who knows where his catatonic body is now? Both our teams are dead. Oscar is dead. All because of your dinosaurs. All because of you.
An order, clear as day. Get these people to safety.
Maybe she's not people in my eyes. Anyway, this witch is a liar. She's lied to all of us. Put me in the direct line of danger to protect her agenda and her precious freak show. What else is she hiding?
Please, if I knew sooner.
Shut it.
ตอนไหนนี่แล้วกัน
Yes, she lied to all of us, but she also helped when she could. Nima is alive because of her.
She could have warned us.
I wasn't entirely sure yet. For all I knew, she could have gotten into the quarantine pens.
Oh, so what? I'm the enemy? I'm the bad guy here? I'm just trying to open your eyes. I'm trying to show you the truth and bring someone to account for it.
เอาดีไม่ดีมากดีกว่า
You are the bad guy. I saw that Oscar had changed his ways, but you become everything I thought he was, and you are about to add murderer to that list.
Oh, come on! This isn't on me! It's time for her to take responsibility!
คนที่เอาไอ้นี่มาคุยกับ
Just it, Billy. She's not the one responsible. This falls on the shoulders of Hammond and Ingen, and now we're all suffering for it.
Still,
Billy, let her go. We need every able mind and body we can get.
It's my fault. It's my fault. Come on, Doc. Let me hear it.
No, it wasn't.
Say it!
พูดเหมือนสถานการณ์เริ่มแย่นะ
It's my fault.
it's my fault
There.
ความผิดฉันเอง
So difficult was it? Your friends
มัน
made
ขู่
you
บัง
here.
คับให้พูด
At
อ่ะ
least I got the truth out of you. You want her alive?
Diba?
You got it.
ฉันเหนื่อยขอพักหน่อย
Just mark my words. She will save just one of those animals before she lifts a finger to help you. Now, everyone make themselves
Ow.
useful. I've got
แบบ
to
เรา
tell
ห้อง
you.
สำเร็จด้วยเป็นห้องอาหารสบายแล้วแล้วทำเป็นตาจอรี่
Look, we can't stay here long. Let's just give Billy a minute and see if we can find anything useful. A way out even.
Okay, we'll do a sweep of the room and check in when we're done. Agreed?
แล้วทำไมต้องเอาตัวเราเปิดได้อ้าวคือ
I don't see anything. Maybe it's clear.
บางทีอาจจะเคลียร์แล้วนะ
Leave the door alone. We're not going back out that
อ๋อ
way.
ปล่อยประตูไว้คนเดียว
Because we aren't backtracking, and those damn creatures could still be out there.
แล้วไงต่อมีอะไรอะไรอ่ะพวก
Huele a excremento.
มันกินฉุนมากเปล่าอาหารนะใช่ถังแก๊สเอาไปทำอะไรอ่ะนี่เต็มเลย
Think they're empty.
รู้สึกมันว่าง
They're
เปล่า
still
นะ
heavy though.
มันดูหนักๆ
I hate being trapped on here like a rat.
ให้หนูนะ หนูเหรอ
Jess, stay close to me, okay? I'll keep you safe. Dad?
That's a good idea, hon.
มันคือดีกันแล้วเหรอ
Jerry, we should get moving.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Well, I guess we can give Yoda a few more minutes.
ไว้ให้โยเดอร์อะไรก่อน มีรู
I don't want to get stuck at a vent with a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Besides, there's blood
Yeah.
everywhere. Ow! Hot!
กลางไปกัดไปกินบ้ามันร้อนเหรอ มันก๊อกน้ำหรือเปล่าอิ่มไหม
A flare kit. This might come in handy.
สำรวจเปิดไม่ได้
Locked.
แล้วมันมีอันอื่นเหรอไม่มีอันอื่นเหรอไอ้บ้าแล้วใช่ไหมแค่นี้ปิโต
Nima, what can you remember about that animal that bit you?
I didn't see it when it attacked. It went by so fast. It was dark. After it bit me, I became confused, like I'd been drugged. I remember there were many of them. They had glowing eyes.
Glowing eyes?
โอ้ยไง
Yeah, like ojos de lobo.
สรุป
Jess, stay away from the vents. No more sneaking off, understand?
I'm not going anywhere,
เอ๊ะ
Dad.
จะไม่ไปนะโกน่าจะเหมือนเดิม
These Troodon. What else can you tell me about them?
Well, they're nocturnal. They're intelligent like raptors,
Intelligent.
but they don't
Claro.
hunt like them. They envenomate with a
Claro.
single bite, then back off. Stalk their prey. Their teeth are serrated and retain saliva, and the saliva is saturated with a toxin.
Nima's bite. It was from a Troodon?
Yes, definitely.
กัดใช้ดับเตอร์เหรอ
Just great. It's locked. Anyone happen to have a key? What about this grate? It looks big enough for everyone.
And it looks like it's heading in the right direction.
จะคุยเหรอ ไม่ใช่ผีนะ
Billy, we should cover decaf. I don't want Jess to see this.
Yeah.
This tunnel looks tall enough for everyone. Maybe we should go this way.
Jess, stand back from the grate. You don't know what's down there.
I'm just trying to help.
I know, Jess. I just can't keep my attention on everything at hand, plus you.
Sorry to be such a burden.
ทะเลาะกันอีกปะนะไม่ทะเลาะกันปะเนี่ย
Could I pick this lock? Not that I would know how, but I don't want to add breaking and entry onto my giant list of my criminal tendencies.
เออ
I don't understand. I thought the dinosaurs couldn't breed.
They can't. They're all female.
Then how do they lay eggs?
Theropods shed eggs just like most other egg-laying animals. Think about chickens. The whole egg market is made up of unfertilized eggs, right?
Oh yeah. So they still have to lay them?
Oh my.
What is it?
You bring up a good point about our dinosaurs ovulating, but these eggs are gathered in a clutch. This is brooding behavior.
So, chickens will brood a large enough clutch?
But not our dinosaurs. I've found post-ovulatory eggs in the ranges. They're mal-shaped, usually destroyed or kicked into the bush.
I see. Wait, we can't jump to any conclusions. How could this even be possible?
Could a girl dino turn into a boy dino?
With Dr. Wu's slapdash approach to gene sequencing, anything could go wrong.
So if this whole trip was like set up to scare me away from shoplifting, mission accomplished.
กูว่าแล้วสิไม่ด็อกเตอร์พูดไปแล้ว
Are you okay?
Jess, Hun, leave him alone.
ก็คือนี่นะไม่แหงก็นี่คุยไปแล้วด็อกเตอร์ก็ย้อนกลับไปดูมาดีมากก็ไม่มีอะไร
Jerry, we should get moving.
Yeah, are you ready?
Yes.
This is not the time for grieving. We have to move.
Maybe we should...
She's right.
อ้าวกระป๋องอะไรเนี่ยบิ๊กกระป๋องอะไรวะคล้ายๆระเบิดหรือเปล่าลมลาย
Billy, did you find something?
No, nothing. Is everyone ready?
What about decaf?
I took care of that.
It looked like you took something off him. And if he has something that will help us...
I didn't find anything. I took his dog tags.
ไม่ได้เจออะไรเนี่ย
Insurance doesn't pay out to his family unless his dog tags are returned. Satisfied?
Right. Sorry for pushing. Should we bring him with us?
Why bother? He's already buried. Look, I know where his body is. We're not equipped to transport it. Hopefully, we can retrieve his remains when this is all over.
ไม่ต่อแล้วก็เซฟแล้ว
All right, listen up. Everything that just happened, bygones, understand?
ไง
Doc, tell me again about the phones.
According to the terminal in my lab, the
Uh-huh.
marine exhibit phones are still connected to the transceiver. The visitor center phones
Too far away, okay? And we can get to the exhibit through the tunnels?
They're all interconnected. I think I can still
The
find...
answer is yes. Thank you. All right, we all have the same priorities here now. We get to this marine exhibit and find the phone. We get another chopper in the air to lift us out from there.
How are we going to get there? Troodon could still be out there.
We aren't equipped to treat any more bites. We have to... Shh. I will not be shushed.
The door.
อ้าวอะไรเนี่ย
Oh no.
บอกต้องมีกฎอะไรอีกแล้วอะนั่นไงนั่น
They're coming through the vent.
โอ้ยถ้ากดพลาดที่ตายใช่ไหมเฮ้ยขวาลงเดี๋ยวบอกขวาลงอีกนั่นไงนั่นเอาไปแดงอีกเฮ้ยลงไปกินอัดจ้วงไปตายอะไรอย่าบอกเปิดประตูได้ตกดิ้นเลยเฮ้ยมันวิ่งไปไหนน่ะอ้าว
You're going past the door.
พาเดดอไปไหนวะอะอ้าวไอ้เหี้ยเฮ้ยไปเอ้ย
Harry, get that
มา
grill
ดิ
open.
มันล็อกอยู่
I'm on it.
Oh my
Need
God.
somebody to break the lock.
We'll find out something.
ไอ้แทง
Air tank! It's heavy on
แทงอันนี้ไงไปเลยขวาโอเคโอ้ยโอเคปิดกดหัวเนี่ยเร็วสิรวยเลยล่ะ
I'm a little busy here.
เรื่องไอ้นี้มันแล้วไม่คนอื่นมันไม่หยิบให้วะ
everyone!
โอ้ยต้องหยิบเองใช่ไหมโอเค
Heads up.
เฮ้ยทำได้ไปแล้วเฮ้ยโอ้โหดีนะมันไม่บอกพลาดให้เฮ้ยโอเคไปเอาไปแดกโอ้ยมองไม่เห็นเฮ้ยเอาไปทำไมนะโอเคโอ้เอาไปเลยโอเคเปิดประตูได้
I got it.
ไอ้ดิเร็วรู้สึกชำนาญมากไล่นี่ไม่ตามอ้าวไงล่ะไม่ตามว่าเอ้ยโอเคอุ้ยเกือบอะไรจะกินอีกเหรอไม่เหรอกินแล้วเฮ้ยไม่เหรอเราไปกินอีกรอบหนึ่งอ้าววิ่งดิเฮ้ยขวาเย้รางวัล2 รางวัลด้วยไม่ใช่รางวัลเดียวไปแล้วแล้วไงต่อเฮ้ยได้เวลากูกินรันแล้ววิ่งแล้วกินรันเปล่าวะหรือว่าเกมอะไรวะเป็นเทมเปอร์รันดิเทมเปอร์รันมีตัวตามหลังมาเทมเปอร์รันใช่มันทางไหนอะ
Which way, Laura?
เอ้ามึงเป็นด็อกเตอร์มึงน่าจะรู้นะ
We need to head towards the north.
อะไรอะ
Staff Village is inland.
อ๋อเป็นทางที่ผิดเป็นทางนี้ชัวร์ไป
Keep moving. Don't look back until it slows you down.
โอ้โหน่าจะตามทันแล้วเร็ววิ่งเร็วได้เวลาเทมเปอร์รันหรือคุกกี้รันวะขวาลายมีเวลาบอกด้วยขวาลายซ้ายดีอะซ้ายดีดีป่าวะ
Conduit's gone.
Don't stop.
ขึ้นทำไมอ๋อ
Those
มี
are
ป้าย
road
บอก
remains.
ใช่โอ้โหมีกี่ทางเนี่ย
Which way, Laura?
I don't know, Jerry. We must be 40 feet underground. I have no idea where we are.
Well, we can't just sit around with our thumbs up our butts.
I don't hear them anymore. Their behavior seemed territorial. Maybe we're far enough away from the nest that they gave up on us.
We might have outpaced them, but we're not exactly in a secure location. Which way are we heading, Doc?
Look over here. Can you read these?
Maybe. If I can find...
โอ้โห
Yes, okay.
อย่างที่
We're
ได้
at a
อ่าน
four-way intersection. There are only 4 such intersections on the plan. Let me just cross-reference these detail labels. Okay, we just have to figure out which intersection we're at. Look around the corridors for any distinguishing features. I'll see if I can eliminate possibilities.
โอเคเจ็ดซี่มาช่วยครับ
Maybe I can help with the plans. They look pretty simple.
Okay, these symbols are access ladders. These thick lines represent large pipes. The circles are water tanks. And these boxes with the crosses in them are power relays or transformers.
Does it help any?
Not on its own, but I can tell that the different intersections seem to have some small inconsistencies in layout.
คืออะไร
Look down the corridors. I need to know what you see. Describe it in as
ก็
much
ต้อง
detail
ไป
as you
เป็น
can.
คนต่างๆอ่ะเจอรี่ก่อนเลยนี่อะไรอ่ะอ๋อแสงไฟอะไรอยู่ทางที่เจอรี่อยู่อ๋อ
There's a big yellow pipe going down the left wall. It crosses over the ceiling partway down the corridor.
บิ๊กเยลโล่ไพเยลโล่อันนี้ก็บิ๊กเยลโล่ไพเหมือนกันต้มวะโอเคยังไงแล้วก็มีอะไร
There's a ladder on the right and on the far wall at the end.
ขวาเหรอมีบันไดทางขวาแล้วตรงนี้คือ
It looks like the corridor ends
มั
in
น
a
เป็น
T
มันเป็น
intersection.
ทางตัวทีแล้วก็
I see some sort of water
แล้วก็
tanks
มี
at the end of
คน
the
เดินแข่
hall.
งอยู่ข้างหน้าก็มีทางตัวทีที่ตรงนี้ใช่นี่แล้วตรงนี้ก็จะอันนี้บันไดอยู่ด้านขวาตรงนี้ต้องมีแทงน้ำอยู่ซึ่งอันนี้บันไดอยู่ด้านขวาแต่อยู่ด้านซ้ายก็ผิดเหมือนกัน
I'm just going to cross this one off.
Okay, I hope you're right.
What do you think, Jess?
I
Probably
believe
not this
I
one?
can.
Yeah, I don't think so.
อะไรอ่ะไม่อยากกดอ่ะไม่เปิดไฟฉาย
There's a big yellow pipe that goes down a bit on the left and then crosses over to the other side.
แล้วก็
There are these 2 big electrical boxes of some kind on the right. I see 2 ladders along the left of the tunnel. The tunnel goes straight and then turns to the right.
ทางขวาอันนี้การใดเหมือนกันอันนี้เหมือนกันแล้วจะดูยังไงวะไม่ก็ต้องไปดูวัดท้ายไอ้นั่นไปยังไงนี่ไงก็จะเป็นแบบว่าอะไรอ่ะปลดล็อกรางวัลอะไร
There's a big yellow pipe that goes down the left wall and into the floor. There's a set of water tanks partway down the corridor on the right. This tunnel only goes down a few dozen yards to a dead end. I see 1 ladder at the end of the hallway.
แข่งน้ำไกลเปล่า ทางใกล้กว่าบันไดไม่รู้สึกไกลจากบันไดพอสมควรก็น่าจะเป็นไม่ผิดนะน่าจะเป็นอันนี้
I don't think it's this one.
How can you keep them all
นี่
straight?
คืออะไรอ๋อเข้าใจอันนี้ถูก
We could be here.
I guess they all kind of look the same.
Okay, everyone, I think I've got it.
Are you sure?
ชัวร์แน่
I'm positive.
ๆเย่ผ่านแล้ว
We must be
เฮ้ย
here.
เหรียญทอง
It's
ขึ้น
the
แล้
only
ว
one
เย่
that
ได้
completely
มา
matches our surroundings.
เฮ้ยกดล็อกรางวัลด้วย
Okay, here we are. The desalination plant is here.
โอ้ยเดินเสาร์อีกแล้ว
No,
โอ้ย
we
ปวด
follow
จิต
this
ปวด
route
ใจ
here. We follow any water mains at junctions in the
Alright.
direction of convergence.
Alright,
Even still,
then.
there's barely any turns. Look, just memorize this route.
มองแล้วก็มองอีกอะไรนะ
What is it?
โอ้ยโอ้โหมาเป็นโขงเลยยอดโอ้ my god ไม่อยากตายอ่ะไม่ขึ้นโอ้ my god ตายขึ้นอ้าวแยกทางกันนะบ๊ายบายลาก่อน
Get behind me!
โอ้ยไม่ชอบอย่างนี้เลยไปชิวๆไม่ต้องมารออ่ะเนี่ยไม่ลงไปแล้วไปเลยลาจากโลกนี้เอาวิ่งเฮ้ยขวาล่างไปขวาลงอีกล้มตายเฮ้ยลงเฮ้ยมันตามมาแล้วเปิดดิเปิดเร็วเอากินนะเอาตัดเร็วเดินซ้ายขวาซ้ายแล้วทำไมเราต้องกดโอ้ได้ทองอยู่แล้วดีจังนอนเด็กก็ตื่นใจเลยโอ้เอพิโซดนี้จะจบแล้วหรือมันยังไงนะเอพิโซดนี้จบแล้วไม่ได้เลยตึกทั้งหมดละตึกละ
Oh God, Jess! Oh, what have I done? I just left her down there. I have to go find her.
What? Back down there? With those monsters? No, Jerry. She needs you safe. Jess is a strong and resourceful girl. She's doing like we are doing. Surviving.
Can't know that. I won't leave her to those animals.
Jerry, look at me. If we go back down there, we won't make it to the bottom of that ladder. The others escaped down the tunnel we were gonna follow. We know where they're going.
The marine exhibit. That's where Laura would take her.
And Yoder is with them.
Oh God.
If we're going to join them again, that is where we have to go. The quickest way we can.
You're right. We should be able to make better time over land.
Can you get us there?
เนี่ยเอาเช่น
Sorkin mentioned the desalination plant. That would be near the ocean, right?
Jerry, the whole island is near the ocean.
Right, but we pump seawater in from the lagoon. They must have built the marine exhibit near the waterworks.
Lagoon? I think I know where that is. Let me get my bearings, and we'll figure out how to get there. Por el amor de Dios.
You know where we are?
Let me think. It's been so long. This is my first time back on the island in nearly 12 years. Injun has changed it so much.
You an Indian?
Tell me about InGen and this island. What does it have to do with you?
I grew up here, you know, below those trees. My people were fishermen. We would make our homes near the water during the fishing season. I loved the water. I would swim in the ocean. So far. That's why my father called me Nima. I could go anywhere. Run in the jungle. Climb the trees. These monsters. There was never anything like them on this island before. It was all very peaceful before Injun bought the island from Costa Rica. The island is so different now. I know the island. It's part of me. But when Injun came to the island, important men from Costa Rica came and asked my father to go back with them. They wanted my father to make a good impression so that Costa Rica could ask Injun for a good deal of money for our island. When he was in Costa Rica, he was asked to cut his hair and wear a suit so that he wouldn't seem simple to the Injun people. I felt as I feel now. My father was different. I knew him, but some part of him had been lost. My father was an awa, a spiritual healer. He sang for Sibo, who created the earth. He was very important to our tribe. But after we left the island, he would not keep up the old traditions. He was always unhappy. Before Injun, and my father and I would go to the ocean to fish. When I would swim in the ocean, my father would say, Nima, little fish! Little fish, do not swim so far. I cannot catch you so far out. When Injun came to move us to Costa Rica, I became very angry with my father. Whatever he would tell me to do, I would refuse. But he would never be angry with me. He would say that I am a fish who would never eat the fisher's bait. He was right. To me, everything had a string attached. He would always remind me of my stubbornness. I believe that's how I must always be. You know, no ties, no temptation. But then I had Atlanta, my Mariquita. She is almost of an age where she will outgrow my protection. Young girls on the streets in my neighborhood, they get snatched up by local cartels, run drugs. Or worse, some just disappear. Now there is no choice. Everything I do for her. Now I am the fisher, and at the same time, I have come to a way in my life where I must always chase the bait. I want for Atlanta to be free. I want for her to have opportunities that I didn't have. I just hope I can be there for her the way my father was there for me. She can be stubborn like her mother used to be and refuse the fisher's bait. I think I know now it's a good way to be. I think that my father believed that too.
Nima, look,
What is it?
I'm sorry about what InGen has done to your island. This isn't the way things should have been done.
I don't blame you, Jerry. You're a good person. I see that.
But I take my pay from InGen. I owe you something.
All right, Jerry. Enough talk.
You know where we are?
I have a good idea. It's a difficult hike. Do you feel rested?
Hungry. A little thirsty, but I just want to get to Jess.
Good.
Shh.
Did you guess Dilophosaurus?
Hello?
That was actually the call of a whooping
รถแน่เลย
Dinosaurs share many features with modern-day birds. For instance, we now know that many theropod dinosaurs from the Jurassic
ตั้งแต่
period
วิโซนแรกปะเนี่ย
are just
ที่มัน
like
ขยับไปเยื่อน
We are arriving at the fort
Rốt
of
du
South
cao mà.
Scouts along the tour.
นั่นมันรถ
Your
วิโซนแรก
Jurassic Park tour vehicle will stop
Hey, man.
for 5 minutes to let selection.
Hey,
Stretch your legs and
come on.
take photographs of our animals. Next stop, the Jurussicpark facility and aquarium.
เรื่องดราม่าผมเป็นไงรู้สึกพูดถึงชีวิตตัวเองเราก็ตัดมันต่อกับเบอร์พวกนี้ที่หนีมาโอ้หนีได้ที่นี่พวกเนี้ยช้าจริงเลยพวกเจอรี่แม่งขึ้นพวกเจอรี่แม่งรอดตั้งนาน
Would you look at this?
โอ้สาน้ำปะเนี่ยยอด
What are they?
They look like feeder tanks. This could be a hatchery.
A hatcher what?
They're raising these fish to feed another animal, like at Marine World.
Like the killer whales?
Precisely.
โอ้ยเกือบกดไม่ทัน
That's a lot of fish. How many whales are they feeding?
I don't know. It looks like each of these tanks could feed 3 or 4 orcas per day.
Oh, you're a fish expert now.
I can make an educated guess.
ที่สงสัย
Look, there's a sign over there. It looks like a schedule or something.
This is a hatchery. That's the stocking schedule for the tanks.
Some tells me these fish aren't for feeding whales, huh, Doc?
อันนี้จะคอยก่อกวนโอ้โหได้ตรง
Hold up.
จะได้ยินบางอย่าง
Here's something.
อะไรอ่ะนี่อะไรอ่ะอะไรอ่ะอ๋อเรียบร้อยอ๋อไอ้สองนี้
All clear.
เอาวิ่งแล้ว
Dad!
Jess. Oh, thank God.
โอเคเปล่า
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Just, can we go home now?
I'm so glad you two are safe, Jerry. How did you manage to get here?
We climbed out of the tunnels through a service hatch near one of the tour routes. Luckily, someone left the tour program running. Thanks.
You mean...
Dr. Sorkin, the phones are not working.
I'm sorry?
There is no dial tone. You said the phones would be working here.
That's odd. My control terminal showed that the main lines here were active. Unless... Of course. Everything is controlled by the computer systems, even the phones. If the power outage outlasted the battery backups, then the system's probably just waiting to be booted up.
Get us to the phones, Doc. We don't have a lot of time.
Mr. Yoder, I refuse to be pushed around by you any longer.
Look, this isn't a day trip. If we don't contact InGen and get another helicopter out here for you all, the next flight over the island is gonna be a wing of B-52s carrying holy hellfire.
What?
That's right, Doc. We're gonna murder all your precious little pets and sink this island into the Pacific.
Dios mío. That's what you meant by ground zero?
Yeah, that's right.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? This is my home.
What do you mean you're home? I didn't tell you earlier because I thought we'd be off the island by now.
This island is the ancestral home of her people.
Wait. What is Dr. Sorkin doing?
Laura.
อะไร
Wait, what are you...
Where is she going?
I don't know. This rotunda. It's where the control room is. She's going to the phones without us.
Damn it! Get that elevator back up here!
อะไรวะ All together now ด้วยกันทั้งหมดตอนนี้
Wow, they've really made a lot of progress in construction here. Paleozoic, huh? Well, most of the specimens here aren't really from the Jurassic period anyway. Ah, Paleozoic. From oldest to newest. Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian.
ตัวอะไรอ่ะ
What is that
ตัว
supposed
อะไร
to
วะ
be?
ดำ
I don't know.
ๆมี
Looks
ด้วย
like
เหรอ
a Moses
ไดโน
skull.
เสาร์พันนี้
Mosa what? It looks kind of scary.
Well, it's sort of a sea lizard. of sorts. You think of a big moray eel with a crocodile head.
Croco eel? Great. Sounds charming.
Don't worry, there are no sea creatures on my list of park animals.
Then what are all the feeder fish for?
Feeder fish?
Yeah, we came through a big room filled with tanks of fish. Laura said they were for feeding other animals, like whales.
Well, let's not jump to any conclusions.
ไม่มีอะไรละเอาที่ก่อน
Interesting concept. Living fossils. I guess you can't expect a mosquito to feed on fish swimming hundreds of meters under the sea.
This little
อัน
pool
ปลา
is
เรือเต่า
cool.
ในทะเล
Were these creatures all cloned like the dinosaurs?
No, these aren't actually extinct animals, Jess. They live in the oceans today. They're called living fossils because they haven't evolved much from the ancient fossil forms discovered by paleontologists.
Oh, is that a horseshoe crab?
Could be. To be honest, I don't really know all that much about sea fauna.
Fauna.
How you holding up, Jess?
I can't stop shaking. I'd literally rather be back in jail for shoplifting. I'm just so tired of running, Dad.
ถามเองค่ะ
I know, me too. But we're safe for now.
and want to go home
I don't want to do this anymore, Dad. Can't we just wait here for another rescue?
That's what we're gonna do. But first we have to call for that other rescue.
What if it goes just as bad as the first one?
Hey, look at me. We'll get through this. What do I always say about the glass of water being half full or half empty, huh?
Hey, I ordered a beer.
ลูกสาว
That's
ฉัน
my girl.
เกี่ยวกับสีหน้าเลยคุณ
How did you two get here so fast?
A tour vehicle picked us up.
Great. Here I was running for my life in those tunnels, and you two are on a date.
A date? Give me a break.
ฉันขอโทษสำหรับทุกๆสิ่ง
Dad, I'm so sorry I caused all this trouble.
Hey, this isn't your fault.
It is! With the smoking, the dinosaurs, the stealing, my grades. I
Hey,
don't mean to
Bobby,
be such a screw-up all the time.
Look, Jess, I know I can come down on you hard sometimes. I feel like I have to cram months of being a dad into the few short days I get with you. But you're an amazing young woman. I'm proud of you, and I don't want you to have to make the same mistakes I've
เอ
made.
ออะไรอ่ะ
Why do you have an aquarium here? Can you even clone an ancient fish?
Not as far as I know. I don't know of any amphibious mosquitoes.
Huh?
Well, you remember how the tour explained that we get our dino DNA from fossilized mosquitoes, right? Mosquitoes can't exactly bite an animal that spends its life underwater.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
ไม่มีละโอเคบ๊ายบาย
I'll be over by the info desk, okay?
Yeah, Dad.
Information. Sure could use some now.
ท้องนั่น
Oh, good. Instructions. Insert operator's key into key slot. Okay. Etc., etc. Code expires in 24 hours. Morning operations reset procedure. Turn key counterclockwise to input notch and hold for 3 seconds. Keypad will reset and beep 3 times. Turn key clockwise to reset. Enter previous code, then new code. Huh, that's easy enough. Huh. Very clever. Looks like they're using numbers from the dates of the Paleozoic era as daily key codes. Okay. So the plaque for the Paleozoic era preceded the oldest period at the display. Maybe the sequence doesn't start at the beginning of the week. Today is Saturday. I need Friday's code. Billy, you wouldn't happen to know the order of the Paleozoic periods, would you?
Oh, sure, Jerry. First, second, third, overtime, and penalty shootout.
Oh, yeah. Good. I get it.
เร็วๆดิ
Just hurry up.
Oi!
Turn key to input, Hold for 3 seconds. Turn to reset, then enter old code followed by a new code. Input, hold, reset, code.
มันถูกเหรอ อันไหนล่ะ ยังไม่อ่ะ มันต้องดูก่อนโอ้ยนีโมได้แล้วอ๋อเออโอเคดีมากทุกอย่างมันถูกแล้ว
Is everything all right between you two?
Mind your own business and get the elevator running.
I wasn't talking to you.
No more fighting.
Oh,
Things are bad enough as they are.
I need to get the elevator running.
Oh. ไม่เดี๋ยวผมไปมันอะไรควรจะเป็น
There's enough here for me to deduce the order, if I can just recall the order of the display.
โอ้โอ้วิเดียนอาจจะเกิดเป็นนี้ก็ได้
Paleozoic, Cambrian, Ordovician,
Huh?
Silurian, Devonian,
เดี๋ยว
Carboniferous.
เดี๋ยวเริ่มงงละ
I'll be over by the info
โอ้ย
desk, okay?
อะไรวะ
Yeah, Dad.
Oh, what is that mnemonic? Camels often sit down carefully.
อ๋อ
Perhaps
โย
they're
เดียน
yada yada yada.
สีเหลือง
Okay.
จำไหมมันเป็น
So
สี
the
เหลือง
plaque for the Paleozoic era preceded the oldest period
Yeah,
of the
I didn't see
display.
that.
Maybe the sequence doesn't start at the beginning of the week. Today is Saturday.
แดงเหรอ
I need Friday's code.
ทำไมมันต้องทำให้ลำบากเลยนี่เนี่ยโอ้ my god อ่า
Paleozoic, Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian. I'll be over by the info desk, okay?
Yeah, Dad.
ว่ามันเป็นสีเหลืองวะเมียน
Permian. Sounds right.
ยังไม่เลือกกัน
I'm not too sure.
แต่ว่า
There's enough here for me to deduce the order, if I can just recall the order of the display. อันนี้แหละชัวร์เลือกชัวร์โอเค Permian. Okay, best guess. This is my best guess. I'll try it at the elevator.
นะเดินเฮ้ยโม งงกับนี่ไอ้นั่นเนี่ยกดแล้วกดแล้วต่อนะให้คลิกนิดไม่ใช่อ่ะนะไม่ใช่อ่ะอันนี้ต้องมีอะไรแน่ๆมองอะไรเจ๊ๆดูนะเหนียวไม่เข้าใจคุยก็ไม่ได้
I'll be over by the info desk, okay?
Yeah, Dad.
Turn key to input, hold for 3 seconds,
เดี๋ยว
turn to reset, then enter old
อะไร
code
อ่ะ
followed by a new code. Input, hold, reset,
เฮ้ยวิธี
code.
การเปิดนะมันก็อ่ะ3 วิเหรอยังไงวะไม่เข้าใจอ้าวกดผิดกรรม1 2 3เนี่ยเหรอยังไงวะไม่เข้าใจอยากต้องอยู่ตรงนี้แน่ๆจากนั้นแล้ว
Turn key to input, hold for 3 seconds, turn to reset, then enter old code followed by a new code.
Huh?
Input, hold,
Again,
reset, code.
เดี๋ยวไป
Turn key to input, hold for 3 seconds, turn to reset, then enter old code followed by a new code. Input, hold, reset, code.
Input โอวิเศษอ้อยปวดหัวเกาหัวเลยมาพูดกันนึงนะครับไป